What's up, folks? This is Josh back here with another video. It's that time of the week for a Steelers video. Picked up the win today, 27-20 over the Atlanta Falcons. I want to give a shout out to all the Falcons fans that were really cool this week. Falcon fans, I don't know many, but the few that I do know are pretty cool dudes, It was a good game. I thought the score was closer than the game actually was, in my opinion. But also, let's give a big shout out to Steeler Nation. I mean, they took over the Georgia Dome. It looked like a home game for sure. I don't know if the Atlanta Falcon fans just stayed home or what, knew they were going to lose, but yeah, Pittsburgh Steelers fans just took over. Steeler Nation took over the Georgia Dome. In the game, first off, let's talk about Ben Roethlisberger for a minute. Ben Roethlisberger threw for almost 400 yards. He set a career single season with passing yards today. He hit targets all over the field. Made big plays and didn't turn the ball over, which is great. Anytime you don't turn the ball over, you usually win. We got 2 games left, and I expect Ben just to keep playing at these high levels. We'll just have to see. Le'Veon Bell didn't rush for that many yards, but he ran the ball, caught the ball in the backfield when it mattered. But he had 2 huge touchdowns, which really was a difference maker in the game. But the guy I want to talk about mainly today is a guy that a lot of people have bashed, and I bashed him a lot. Is William Gay. I got to watch William Gay in college because he played college ball right here in Louisville, at the University of Louisville. And he was a beast in college, and he kind of struggled, but he has came into his own this year. He has 3 touchdowns. He has a vision for the end zone once he gets that ball. He's playing awesome. I'm giving my game ball to him today. Definitely think he deserves it. The Steelers defense, I thought they played pretty good. Run defense was pretty good. They gave up a couple big plays in the passing game, but that's going to happen. Matt Ryan's going to make plays. And I think our defense is finally, even though we gave up 20 points, I think it's finally starting to click, as I would say. But we'll just have to see what the defense does from here. I'm hoping that they get to play, start playing a lot better actually. And you can't have a great defense the entire time your franchise is around. But we struggled on defense this year. We've lost games because of our defense. But I think our defense is playing together. Picked up our big win today that we needed. We're now 9-5. We hold our own destiny from here on out. We go back home to finish the season up in Pittsburgh. We got 2 good teams coming to Pittsburgh, Kansas City and Cincinnati. And we just have to get a win, try to find a way to get wins there. But Antonio Brown today was just awesome. I had seen all week where the Atlanta defensive backs were running their pie holes about how Antonio Brown wouldn't do anything against it. Well, he shut y'all bitches up because he had caught 10 passes for 130 yards or something like that. Yeah. Big game from Antonio Brown. Everybody on the offense played together. Everybody got a chance to get the ball. I was actually kind of worried about this game because I know how the Steelers, you know, play when they play weak teams. But Tomlin had them ready today. Hats off to him. Hats off to the Steelers. But yeah, game ball, definitely. I'm giving it to William Gay. He's really came into his own this season, and I like the way he's playing. You know, every corner will get burnt in this offensive league every once in a while, but William Gay's been pretty solid. Like I said, he has 3 touchdowns, 3 return touchdowns. Now, my thoughts on Kansas City. If this game was at Kansas City, I would think we would lose, but it's not. It's at home. My opinion, really, we stopped Jamal Charles. It's over. I'm not scared of Alex Smith. He's not like a big threat. So we'll just have to see. But I think the Steelers will beat Kansas City. I think it'll be close, but I think Pittsburgh will pick up the win. But yeah, like I said, the Steelers win today, 27-20. You know, in Atlanta. I thought the interception that William Gay had for the touchdown really set the tone for this game. Le'Veon Bell's 2 touchdown runs, and like I said, all the receivers were getting involved. Ben didn't turn the ball over, and just a good win. 9-5. We just got to keep this momentum going and keep playing, and we're winning games and playing well at the right time of the year. There was other things happening in the NFL today that I'm not going to talk about, but I'll just say I think Johnny Manziel might have needed a couple Snickers today. Wow. I'm not getting into the Browns and Bengals, though. I'm not going there. Yeah, like I said, though, 9-5, win 27-20. Shout out to Steeler Nation. Shout out to Mike Man 70, and shout out to any other Steeler fans out there. You know, and I guess I'll see you guys after the Kansas City game. Peace.